Next up, new and changed SLAM skills. In POE Harvest, we've created a new category of skills called SLAMS. We've introduced one new support and one new SLAM skill, while several existing skills have been recategorized as SLAMs. Today's news post reveals which skills are now considered SLAMs, how they've been improved, and information about the new SLAM called Earthshatter. Isn't that... Wait, isn't there... Wait, it's Earthshaker, right? From Dota? I don't remember exactly. What's the name of the guy? This, Is it Earthshaker? I don't remember. Okay, I wonder what that is gonna be. In general, we're looking to provide more support for two-handed playstyles and builds that hit slower but harder. These changes come alongside improvements to two-handed base types, more passive skill report improvements to organize more. The Fist of Var. Alongside our announcement of Harvest, we revealed the new Fist of War support that works with all slams except wall slams. An ancestral body, if every few seconds an ancestor appears above your character and performs your slam in unison with you, creating a supercharged slam dealing much more damage with an increased AoE. Every few seconds. Okay. Basically, the more attack speed you have, the worse this becomes. Kinda. There's gonna be breakpoints for this. I mean, obviously because the timer. The following slam skills can be used with Fist of War support: Ground Slam, Tectonic Slam, Earthquake, Earthshatter, Sunder, Ice Crash, Consecrated Path, Perforate, Leap Slam, and Dorian's Touch. Okay. Earthshatter is a new level 12 slam attack. Wait, where's Leap Slam? Where's my leap? Dude, this is... They better goddamn rename... Wait, no, it is there. I'm blind. Actually blind. Never mind. Earthshatter is a new level 12 slam attack that sends out 5 damaging fissures in all directions when you slam the ground. Okay. Kind of like Perforate. At the end of each fissure, a spike bursts from the ground and remains for a short time. If these spikes are in the area of another slam or warcry used by you or an allied player, the spikes will explode, dealing damage in an area around them. That sounds pretty cool. The range of the fissures combined with the area of the explosion spikes ends up spreading damage over a large area with explosions overlapping near the location you slammed. Okay. It does sound cool. You can alternate between slamming with Earthshatter and using Warcry, letting you kill enemies around you by detonating your spikes while simultaneously preparing to exert your next use of the skill. You can also easily leap slam onto your spikes to trigger them while you move. Any exploding spike can detonate other spikes near it, so you can leave a trail of spikes with repeated slams, then set them off by leaping onto one of them. So they're finally becoming the skeleton guys that destroy everyone in like Act 5. You know, the things that they shoot the projectile that creates like the skeleton cage or whatever, and then after a while it explodes, right? Well, it doesn't explode on a timer always, but you know. This does sound like a very exciting skill. Few things I'm wondering here. What are the explosions considered? They're not gonna be spells, obviously. I wonder if it's gonna be if it's gonna be an attack or secondary damage. Because if it's an attack, it has a lot of interesting implications. For example, getting boom boom, like further boom booms from the cluster jewel are attacks. I assume that's gonna be mentioned somewhere in the GGG tracker, but yeah, we'll check them later. Tectonic Slam. The Tectonic Slam has received an impressive new visual effect and no longer uses charge slams. It instead scouts endurance charges to grant more area of effect and additional damaging cracks in the ground. This improves the reward for investing endurance charges by providing both larger and more consistent AoE. Now consumes an endurance charge every 3 slams rather than at a random 35. The additional cracks that the endurance charge generate can spread out further from the base impact and are more deterministic. Oh, that's very nice to hear. And enchantments that previously granted a chance for charge slam to now grant an additional chance for cracks. Okay. More. I wonder if it's actual more AoE and not just increased AoE. I mean, just the fact that it's not a chance anymore, and now you get so much stuff from them. It's like, and it's consistent. Now you just like you stack. Like previously, you didn't like need to go full endurance charges. Now you wanna go full endurance charges. Perforate. Perforate now provides flat physical damage that scales as the gem levels. I mean, that's a big buff. The distribution of spikes in bloodstand has been made more consistent. Higher percentage of spikes should hit a small target and investment in AoE and or the number of spikes should keep this percentage of spikes hitting consistent. Sandstand's base area starts slightly smaller but increases the gem levels. Perforate also provides 1 additional spike at all levels and also grants 2 additional spikes if you change stance recently. 2 additional spikes if you change stance recently. Well, the min-maxing of this is gonna be annoying. I mean, I guess you can just have it on a left click or something. I don't know. It feels a bit weird. I guess you just like don't really care about it, but I mean it's a nice swap, you know, when you go from AoE to single target, then you get some extra damage from that, I guess, but switching between stances while normal gameplay does not sound very good. The issue with Perforate in the past was that in Sandstand there were large gaps between spikes, which meant that enemies within those gaps would be missed. Extra spikes it now provides an additional AoE, vastly improve the number of targets that can be hit. In Bloodstands, increased AoE used to result in a loss of single target damage, and extra spikes from Perforate enchantment would be placed outside of the range of more small enemies, and therefore wouldn't contribute any damage to single targets. I mean, it does sound good. Remains to be seen if it's actually gonna be good, though. Especially when we have something like Earthshatter that sounds amazing, and Tectonic Slam that is gonna be pretty good. Sunder, as part of our effort to encourage slower and heavy hitter slams. Oh no 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 no. That doesn't sound good. Sunder has become much wider and longer but slower cascade too. Oh my god. They're making the cascade slower. Using Sunder while one cascade is still in motion will cause the existing cascade to end Oh. That's an F. Oh. That's a big F. These cascades will always travel a minimum length, so you can still use Sunder effectively with multi-strike and fast hitting weapons when close to enemies.
It still releases shockwaves which can overlap when they hit enemies. Leveling the gem no longer scales its radius, but instead scales its AoE. So they also got at that. Oh man. Overall, it now provides a better AoE for slower hitting weapons.
I mean, the question is, what is the minimum length? If the minimum length is, let's say, 80% of the current, it might not be horrible, but oh, I guess we will probably see it in the video. That this sounds very bad though. This sounds like they just like fucking destroyed it. But we'll see. Earthquake, Crown Slam, and Ice Grass. These skills are receiving numerical changes which will be real. Okay. So they're just giving them damage. Okay. Maybe AoE, I don't know. Other SLAM skills. The other skills that are now categorized as SLAMs are mostly unchanged but have their visual effects improved and can be used with the Fist of War. Check out the new SLAMs. Oh, before you go, you should also know that Crown Slam, Sunder, and Earthquake can also be unarmed. Yo, okay. Okay. That sounds great. Face Breakers, Earthquake sounds like fun. Oh, man. Oh, why is this like oh, by the way, this should have been like fucking mentioned like top here somewhere. Like, oh, I mean this should be on all slams, but just having these is already good. Oh my god, the Perforate looks so bad. Wait, that's not Perforate, that's the Earthshatter. Damn. It's like Sunder without the overlap and then boom. Wait, there's one mob alive. Oh, no, that's because it came from the body. Wait, what's the Ice Grass? Wait. Wait, is this Earthquake with a... Wait, what is this? This looks like Ice Crash. There's the Fist of War that's hitting. The AoE is big. Oh, that looks satisfying, but the biggest issue with Sunder is that you have to aim it. One of the biggest reasons why you use multi-strike is so that you just click somewhere and the multi-strike aims it for you. That's like one of the biggest reasons to use multi-strike. And it looks like you have to aim it yourself now, because it's not big enough. I mean, it seems to go pretty far, but... Wait, did I misunderstand this? If these spikes are in the area of another slam. Okay, so I thought the another slam would mean that if you use Earthshatter again, then it just explodes. But it didn't look like that here. So it's a different skill. Oh, so you can stack them like crazy then. Okay. They added a new skill category, SLAMS. Yes, I understand, but Earthshatter is a SLAM, right? Yep. So that's the point. Was that I thought that when you Earthshatter again, it would just blow them up. But I mean, the wording here is if these spikes are in the area of another SLAM. It doesn't say another SLAM skill, it just says another SLAM. It doesn't specify if the SLAM has to come from a different skill. There's a difference. You still SLAM again with Earthshatter. Then again, it's capital, so it kind of. Regardless, I think they should have included the skill there, but to avoid unnecessary confusion, they should have included the skill there, or like made it a bit more clear. But then again, they do mention here that you can kind of stack them. But I was just expecting that to mean that you SLAM her first. Then you run to a slightly further away. Then you SLAM again, so that they don't hit each other, and then you just boom them all. That looks a bit eye cancer to me. Am I the only one who just like this is like so visually? I mean, eye cancer as in not that it looks bad, but I don't see anything else. Like literally getting blind from this. You won't see a single AoE effect on the crown, and it's so bright red. Yeah, how many Enduring charges do you have on this? That's 9 Enduring charges. What the fuck? What is the AoE like with like 5 or 6? Man, Consecrated Path is so insane for like super dense small maps like Toxic Sugar, where you just like go like crazy. Man, okay. So Sunder did not. They made the issue of aiming even bigger of an issue for Sunder now. Stuff like Earthquake and Earthshatter don't have that issue. Tectonic SLAM's AoE didn't look that impressive, but it could also just be that he has no other AoE scaling except 9 Enduring charges. I don't know. Yeah, maybe Sunder just does an insane amount of damage. I don't know. But yeah. And it goes very far away. Yeah, that's yeah. They do look. Earthshatter sounds amazing. And it's Earthshatter Leap, and it looks like a good combo. Or Warcry, of course. But yeah. Yeah, they didn't show us the multi-strike, which I'm a bit sad about. Okay, so my expectation here is that let's go to Sunder. Somewhere here, right? I'm expecting the minimum distance to be 2. There's like 1, 2, and it goes like 3, 4. Wait, does it go 5? Let's just slow it up. I think it looks like it went. Oh, but no, we stop it by slamming again. 2, 3, 4. No, okay, it's 4 regardless. So I'm assuming it's gonna be half of that. I'm expecting 2 from 2 whenever you multi-strike. And if it's 2 when you multi-strike, it's not good enough. It's definitely not good enough. Yeah, it's that's a bit unimpressive, but Sunder had its time for a very long time. Okay. Let's go check the. Let's go check the thread. Wait, I was supposed to open a new one. Wait, not this. This. Okay. Come on, and slam. Welcome to the jam. Just making this sound. This was originally. Oh wait, this was comment on the come on and slam, right? Yep. Feast of War. That's about the red thing. Yep. Tectonic slam tracks each time you slam the ground. Mark posts are always great to read. Rootless tracks each time you use the skill. Yep. If you always slam the ground once each time you use the skill, they should stay in the sync. If you use the skill but animation cancel or get stunned before you slam the ground, then you use the skill Rootless, but didn't slam the ground. Ooh. If you multi-strike, then each time you use the skill, you'll slam the ground 3 times. This would stay in different level of sync, provided you don't get slam or animation, as noted before. If you have multiple Tectonic slam skills, I know Rootless treats them separately, but I don't know if its own slam tracking does. So all bets are off here. Nice. That does sound mildly annoying. That you have the Rootless and the Tectonic slam. Well, wait, no, wait. Did it? I don't think it's. Yeah, it doesn't gain anything from charging. You don't get an extra damage or AoE when it consumes a charge, so it doesn't matter. So there's it doesn't matter there. They do. What do they do? Can proc on hit effects like bleed, Namahu, balls, bone levels. Wait, Tribal Fury? Wait, are we getting a +1 strike notable to the skill tree? Oh, I need to see that. Oh man. Yes, the what? Okay. There is no charge slam. Yep. Yes to what? So all of it Tectonic slam are the same. Yep. Yeah, that's like what I was talking about. Like it doesn't gain anything from the losing the enduring charge now. No, because wait. The substitute hits for multi-strike each column for exert attacks. No, because attacks which repeat can't be exerted. If they could, that's still only one attack which repeats, not multiple attacks. Ow. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ouch in multi-strike. So you can't combine. Oh man, that's rough. That's rough, dude. Oh, that is so rough. Barrage is multiple projectile firing from one attack. The description is incorrect and I haven't noticed somewhere to change at some point. Okay. There was one more somewhere. What is this? Slightly concerned about the wording and the emphasis on using other skills to block Earthshatter. See? I told you, dude. If I attack with Earthshatter and then attack with Earthshatter and I do the spikes pop. See? But then obviously the spikes, they can. They are really doubling down on the one big fat cock slammed into the ground with explosions everywhere. Yep, they are really going for it. They are really going for it. You know how you slam the cock on the table? It's just like that kind of slams. So, do we have a confirmation that it's actually considered an attack? I don't think... There was mention about the on-hit effects. But on-hit doesn't mean on-attack. Wait, where was it? Like this one? Yeah, so can you confirm whether Earthshake Explosion can proc on-hit effects? Like bleed, Namahu, like this is because they hit, but what type of hit is it? Because there is a... Oh wait, no, bleed. Never mind. If they can bleed, they are considered an attack. Yeah, you're right. I somehow blanked out on the bleed. So that means, my friends, that is it physical? Is it here? I don't remember. Shit. Where is it? Is it on... I'm thinking about the explosion thing. I remember about the Devastator. Right, this? Enemies killed with attack hits have 50% chance to explode. So based on that, Devastator proc should work from the bone spike thingy, which is very nice. If it didn't, it would make like this notable not as good. But yeah, that's good. That's very good. Okay. I'm liking this. Some good stuff here. Remains to be seen if they can really compete, but I mean, people should be able to have some fun. Also, all melee stuff is gonna be expensive as fuck, so that's gonna be great. Wanna make some money, craft some steel rings, craft some big boy weapons. Snipe. There's a divination card you might wanna snipe. Coronal Maul. There's a 6-link Coronal Maul div card. The Warlord that you might wanna try to snipe. Early on. You might be able to make a lot of money by just trying to snipe this from people who don't realize. And you will make a lot of money because a lot of people will probably wanna. I mean, they don't necessarily wanna use Coronal Mauls, but there might be some other bases, but yeah. I like it. I like it.